Hello and welcome back to the channel, Rusty Garage. Today we got my yard machines lawn tractor back on the channel again. A couple of you might recognize it. We had it in a couple of videos. We changed the blades and changed the tires. Now today she's had another problem for a little while now. As you can probably see, the deck is tied up onto her. So we're gonna have to fix that because it's tied back. It's putting a lot of stress this way, and it's wearing out the belts a lot faster. Now I've been running it like this for maybe two to 3 weeks, maybe. That would take it all. So I got some time today, so we got to get this fixed up. I'll give you guys a closer look here in a minute. It's underneath the bracket that let go from the deck itself. The deck is still in fairly good condition. So if we can get that welded up, and it doesn't have to be pretty, it's just got to hold, right? So this is going to be a temporary thing. If this finishes the season, I might buy a new one next year. But this thing, I only got this for like $100, and I've used it for like 3 years. I've done nothing but change the oil, put on some tires, and blades. I mean, that's normal maintenance. So yeah, let's take a look underneath and get after it. Taking a look underneath the unit here. I've already cleaned the grass out from underneath of it. She was pretty packed there. And that doesn't help with the belts either. That can cause the belts to slip. But you can see this bracket here, that's what let go from the deck. And you can see how far back the deck is actually pulled back from its original position. So we got to bring it forward a little bit, raise it up just to meet that bracket hanging there, and weld it back into place. So maybe some square tubing or something. So I imagine it's getting pretty thin where it actually rotted out and let go. We'll have to take a look around and see what we got. And since it's pulled forward, or pulled back I should say, the front of the deck is a lot closer to the ground than it should be. But looking underneath the unit, it's awful bright, but everywhere, there's no rust anywhere else. I mean, besides some surface rust, but nothing's gonna let go anytime soon. This thing is actually in fairly good condition. So let's get some metal cut and see what we can do with it. The deck should be between 2 and 2.5 inches off the ground. I get a milled 2x6 here, which is about 2 1/4. So that should work out perfect. So let's get this untied. There's only about 5,000 knots into it. And we'll get this up underneath of it to hold it up and make sure that it is going to be high enough, or not too high either. We definitely don't want it too high. We like it as level as possible. But I'm not going to go as far as grabbing a level and leveling this thing out. We'll just take it by eye, see what it looks like, and go from there. Well, I had it tied good anyway. It wasn't going anywhere. Tying this up was just to get me through the lawns that I had that day. It was never meant to stay this way this long. But I mean, when you're busy, you know, shit happens and things kind of get neglected. You don't want them to, but they do. That might be too high, actually. Let's go take a look at the other side. Yeah, that's way too low now on this side. I do got a little piece of 1 inch, used to be a 1x6, I think. Let's try that instead. Take this out of there. Try this one instead. That looks good to me. We'll just have to check the other side. And that looks pretty decent to me. A little low in the front, higher in the back. That might be how it is. So if we take a look, we're pretty close. But the deck has to slide over slightly just to meet up with where it come off. That lines up pretty good. So, in order to hold that there, I'm going to use this cinder block, push it over into place, and that should hold the deck right there, and then we can go ahead and weld this puppy up. So we get that lined up. The base is about an inch or so off the ground. Not the base, but the deck. Same as the other side, it's really close. I went ahead and got my grinder and my welder. What I'm going to be using is this here. I think it's 3/4 inch tubing. The only problem is I'm going to cut a little piece off of it and weld it to the deck and weld it up to that bracket that you've seen come from the top. And I think that's going to work out as long as I can get a weld in behind there. I might not be able to see it. That could be an issue. It's hollow, so grass will get in there and eventually rot that out. But again, this is temporary. I mean, for $100, I mean, you can't really go wrong. So yeah, let's get a piece cut and put it alongside there, and yeah, see how it goes. Don't forget your safety squint. I think if I hit that down or grind it down, that should lay in there perfectly. All right, so I went ahead and got it cleaned up. So I got a spot to weld, and I cleaned it up top so I get a ground on that. And yeah, so it's not coming up to meet with the deck, and I'm not entirely sure why. If I go up any higher, the other side is just dragging on the ground. So right now I got it level, so I'm just gonna do it and see what happens. Even if it's not 100% perfect, it's not a big deal. So let's tack it in there and oh, pray, I guess. Just start praying. Now, I ain't no welder, but I'm pretty sure that's going to hold. So, I'm only able to get this one side. I can't get the back side over there, and I can't get the front side. But I'm fairly certain that's going to hold. Them welds aren't too bad. I didn't burn through anywhere, so yeah, I think she's going to work. So let's take all this gear off that I got for the ground and stuff, and take the block out from underneath of her. And ooh, they're toasty. They're a little warm. Oh yeah, I'll never get them out of there now. There we go. So if you take a look there, I got the block out from underneath of it. There's nothing holding it up. It's just touching the top of the grass. We come over on this side, and it's the exact same thing. So it looks like she's fairly level. So that part worked out good. Now the belt has been slipping, and I want to say it's because the deck has been tied back and putting strain on the belts. So let's see if that changed anything. Fire this old girl up. She's in park. Throttle halfway. Seems to be working pretty good so far. Drop her blades down. Oh, a lot better. No hesitation whatsoever. Put her reverse, back up. She's cutting pretty dang even, if you ask me. That's pretty dang even. The blade engaged instantly. Now there's been a lot of hesitation while that's been tied up, so I believe we fixed that. So maybe I don't need a new belt yet. That was perfect. Again, the front is a little lower than the rear, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. Looks like she's not 100%, so maybe she's not 100% level no more, but I mean, is it gonna mow? Yes. Is it gonna do what I need to do? Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna do it. So she's definitely lower on this side though. Holy crap. So maybe we welded that side just a little too high, as you can tell by the look of this. I wonder if I pop this up. Maybe that's not even possible anymore. Right there. And I weld that right there. Just like that. That might fix us. That brought us up quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, I think. I'm really modified in this thing now. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. But it's not gonna hold it though, will it? I mean, it is holding it, ain't it? Huh? That's off the ground more now. I wonder if I did tack it there. Oh, this poor machine. What am I doing to this old girl? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Stay tuned. Well, I did it. Now she's there pretty much forever. I have not removed the 4x4 block or board yet, so I don't know what's gonna happen here, but let's find out together. It didn't even move. That's perfect. Look at that. Smoldered right into that block. It didn't even move. That raised that front up. As you can see, I can get my fingers underneath. In the rear is the same way. I can get my fingers underneath of her. Then over here on the front, same thing. and she's a little high in the back, but that's way better. She engages perfectly. Let's try that again since we you know, done a little more modifications. Actually, before I do that, maybe I should take my ground line off. That was right here. Take that off, get it out of the way. Now let's see what she says. Okay. Reverse again. Put her forward. Engage the blades. Perfect. Man, not even a stumble, man. Not even a stumble. Disengage. We got a couple rocks to go over. They weren't spinning, that's good. That's perfect. Engage them again. Oh yeah. Friggin' A, man. So that worked out perfect. I can't see where that could have went any better. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that yet. Maybe I should wait a few days, use it. You know, I'm going to use it today. And so that'll be the true test. If something happens, I'll update you guys before this video goes live. But I'm pretty sure those welds are going to hold. No, I'm nowhere near professional. But, I mean, you've seen them. They're okay. They're, you know. But now, looks like a 10-year-old done it. You're right. Anyway, we're not debating that right now, okay? But this is going to be the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you would. That would be fantastic. And as always, have a great day. Peace.